Hi guys, I'm Jess from Follow Alice, and today I have Reto, the founder of Follow Alice, and I'm going to chat with him a little bit about the origins of Follow Alice and where he kind of sees it going in the next few years. Hi Reto.
Hi Jess. Hi everyone. Excited for this conversation.
Thank you for joining me. So yeah, why don't you tell us a little bit about how you started Follow Alice?
Yeah, I mean, it's quite a while ago now. I was still working in London at the bank. My friend Daniel and myself, we decided to climb Kilimanjaro pretty much out of the blue. And we arrived in Tanzania, and yeah, hands down, it's still my favorite trip and my favorite thing I've ever done. You know, summiting the highest mountain in Africa for a few minutes, you're like, you know, the highest person in the whole continent. So incredible.
Life-changing.
Literally life-changing.
Yeah.
It's hard to kind of, you know, convey how that actually is. We also had like a very special guide. His name's Chris. He was the guy who took us, you know, from Arusha, where you land, all the way to the summit. He was our lead guide. And, you know, on the mountain you have like 7 days. So you go 5 days up, 2 days down. So there's a lot of time to talk. And we used that to connect with our mountain crew, with the porters, with the guides, with Chris as well. And they all have like really exciting stories and inspiring stories as well. Chris in particular. So Chris, he started climbing Kilimanjaro in 1999. So he started as a porter, did that for a bunch of years, and then became an assistant guide, eventually lead guide. And his dream was to have his own Kilimanjaro operator. And he was, you know, telling us about this, and we loved the trip so much. It was so exciting and inspirational. And Chris wanted to build his own Kilimanjaro operator, so we said, okay, let's just do it.
Let's do it.
So he set up the local operations. We have like a Follow Alice Tanzania Limited, which is our local company, which is run by Chris and his brother Robert. And yeah, we just started inspiring our friends to go and do the same experience we had. We were so excited when we came back and we told everyone about it. And then a lot of friends actually, you know, they came back and they kind of got the adventure travel bug, and they were like, oh my God, it was so cool. What else do you have? And so, yeah, we started developing Uganda as a second destination, gorilla trekking.
You've done gorilla trekking?
Yes, I did as well. Like amazing trip. Like also very memorable, like something I always remember. That was the second trip, and then we started adding on the Himalaya region with like Nepal, Bhutan, now developing Peru as well. So yeah, small selection of trips that we really love and that we would recommend to all our friends. Travel is also really about people, you know, so the trip is one thing and it's very beautiful, the scenery and the achievement and everything, but also another very important factor is who you're traveling with. And who like your local guides are, who are the people you meet, and that kind of builds this whole emotional connection to a place. We're also not planning to become like a huge global company. We want to stay a small boutique operator where we really know the local people we work with. When we traveled, like a lot of time we felt you basically just kind of a number, you're just traveling with a faceless company. And we wanted to bring that feeling to the traveler that they actually travel with friends. That it's a friend that's showing them their country rather than a company. So we really want to stay true to our core values, to have this personal experience and a small selection of trips, like a small portfolio where we really know the destinations very well, the locals we work with very well, to really, you know, guarantee this like 5-star client experience. That's also kind of, that's our ambition, to have like a 5-star experience every trip we do. Because we're working with all these local operators and local entrepreneurs, 70% of all the, you know, of the trip price actually stays in the local economy, and a lot of it goes into conservation. For example, for Kilimanjaro, like around 70-80% actually stays locally, and a lot of it goes into conserving the national parks. Same is true in Bhutan or like Uganda as well. So we're one of the best paying operators on Kilimanjaro, if not the best actually. And I think it translates if like porters and guides, they love working for the company, that kind of translates to the experience of the customer. And that was always at the core. We really want to inspire people. So we have like, if you look at our branding, it's more, we hope it's more inspirational rather than functional. And we really want to be that place that excites and inspires people to do a different holiday than just a usual beach holiday. So to go somewhere that pushes you out of your comfort zone a little bit, but like certainly a trip that you remember. And you know, you go to a country, you learn from the cultures, and I've been now traveling and working in almost 50 countries, and in every country and every culture there's something you can learn, and it becomes part of you. And I think that's the beauty about traveling and, you know, meeting different cultures.
Amazing. Thank you so much for chatting with me today. Really, really inspiring to hear all about it.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks everyone for listening.
Awesome. If you have any questions for Reto, please put them in the comments. If you have any questions for Follow Alice in general, please put them in the comments, and we will see you guys soon.